Have you ever looked at your life and thought, maybe I should start over? Maybe you're stuck in a job you hate. Maybe your dream didn't work out. Or maybe you made mistakes that changed everything. But let me tell you something powerful. It's never too late to start again. Life doesn't come with an expiry date for dreams. Whether you're 18 or 60, as long as you're breathing, you have time to rebuild, restart, and rediscover who you truly are. In this video, we're going to talk deeply about what it means to start over, why people are afraid to, and how you. What does starting over really mean? Starting over doesn't always mean throwing everything away and beginning from zero. It means learning from the past, forgiving yourself, and beginning differently this time. It's about renewal, growth, a new chapter, not a new book. Examples: starting a new career after years of doing something else. Healing from heartbreak and opening your heart again. Moving to a new city, chasing a new dream. Letting go of old habits and rebuilding your mindset. Why we fear starting over. We humans are wired for comfort. Even when we're unhappy, we'd rather stay where it's familiar. We fear three things. First, failure again. Second, judgment from others. And last, uncertainty about the future. Society tells us, you're too old. It's too late. You missed your chance. But that's a lie. The only time it's too late is when you stop trying. Fear is natural, but regret hurts more. Think about it. 5 years from now, you could either be saying, I wish I had started, or I'm so glad I did. Real life stories. Proof that it's never too late. Let's look at some real people who proved that starting over is always possible. Let's start with first story that is about Colonel Sanders, KFC founder. At age 65, after being rejected over 1,000 times, Colonel Sanders started KFC with his $105 Social Security check. Today, his recipe feeds many. Second story is about Grandma Moses, the painter who started at 78. Anna Mary Robertson, known as Grandma Moses, didn't begin painting until she was 78. Her art became world famous and even displayed in museums. Imagine that. She discovered her passion at an age when most people give up. Next story is about Lisa Nichols, from broke mother to millionaire speaker. Lisa Nichols was a single mom with only $12 to her name. She decided to change her story, started speaking, motivating others, and building her business. Today, she's a multimillionaire motivational speaker who empowers millions. And last but not least, Jack Ma, rejected 30 times before founding Alibaba. Jack Ma was rejected from Harvard 10 times, rejected by 30 jobs, even KFC rejected him. But he started Alibaba in his 30s and became one of the richest entrepreneurs in China. He often says, if you don't give up, you still have a chance. Now talking about the psychology behind change. Change feels uncomfortable because your brain is wired to protect you. It likes routine, even bad ones. So when you try to change, your mind says, "No, this feels unsafe." But what's really unsafe is living the same year 80 times and calling it a life. Starting over means retraining your brain, teaching it that discomfort is not danger, it's growth. When you choose to change, your life slowly aligns with the person you were always meant to be. It's very interesting part of this video. Here we will know some tips which helps in how to start over. Let's make this practical. Here's how to actually start over in life, step by step. Step 1. Accept your past. Stop fighting your story. You can't change what happened, but you can choose what happens next. Step 2. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for not knowing better before. Growth starts when guilt ends. Step 3. Clarify what you want. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want now? Write it down, even one small goal. Step 4. Learn new skills. Read, learn, watch, fail, try again. Every new skill opens a new door. Step 5. Build new habits. Small habits create big transformations. Wake up early. Read daily. Surround yourself with positive people. Step 6. Take small action daily. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just begin, one step at a time. So if you're listening to this and you feel like life is slipping away, remember, it's never too late. You can love again. You can learn again. You can build again. The world doesn't remember how many times you fell. It remembers the one time you stood up and said, "This is not how my story ends."